Hello，大家好，我是立贝。我们继续学习这个吧。HSK 标准教程。上次的视频我们学完了第16课。我们开始这个新的单元，美丽家园。Okay, 家园 kind of is metaphorical here. 第17课，第166页。好，我们开始。Okay. I remember reading this years ago. I got into it because it was related to science. Yeah, I actually looked up the original academic articles they talked about, the science papers. Okay. 小动物眼中的慢世界. So, well, this, right? The slow world in small animals' eyes. Okay, 结合图片思考下面的问题，选择你认为正确的答案。OK， 人为什么很难一下子拍到苍蝇？苍蝇 yes fly， 这是一个苍蝇，很脏的苍蝇，不卫生。Why is it hard to kill them with swatting？ 人太笨了。如果他说太笨拙，也许可以，但是笨 silly no people not because people are silly. 苍蝇飞得很快。Yeah, I think that's a reason. They fly too fast. Oh no, gone. 在苍蝇眼里，人的动作太慢了。对 I think that's fine. 苍蝇的视力很好。I don't think that's correct. Like, is it correct or is it not correct? Maybe. It depends on what your definition of good eyesight is. 苍蝇有预感，有预感。预感 is the ability to predict the future. I mean, sure. I think flies have that to some ability, don't we all? Like, if something's falling down, it will continue to fall down, right? So we can predict the future like that. But I think this yugan is kind of like you will give birth to twins or something like this in 2037. Okay. Do they have good vision? I kind of feel like the vision is like it's suitable for the task at hand, right? They don't need to see like 2 miles away that there's a tree on top of a hill. They just need to find the nearest, I don't know, pile of feces or whatever flies do. Yeah, it's like, watch out for that bus. Which bus? Splat. All right, do you know that quote? It's from Red Dwarf. Yeah, that was, I think it was Rimmer who said that was the most warning people get for death is watch out for that bus. Which bus? Splat. All right, anyway. So here we go. We've got some words. 修行感. This is a 多音词, so it could be 帅 or 绿. It looks like it's 绿. All right. 收接收 there's also 接受. There's 2 of them, right? But there's 收 and there's 受. One's passive, one's active, or one's affective, one's effective. If I remember correctly, this 收 is to accept. It's to accept is like 收快递, right? You receive a package, but you're doing the receiving, like you're being active in doing the receiving. Whereas 受 show is someone's giving it to you and it's like, all right. All right, so this 接收 is kind of to receive something, but it's an active type of receive. Yeah. 吸收 is, okay, 吸 means is related to breathing, but and absorbing. How 吸收 is to absorb, right? However, most of the time it's used figuratively. 吸收 yeah, you 吸收新的知识, you absorb new knowledge, right? You're not literally 吸收水分, right? You're 吸收ing new knowledge. 吸收 well, there's 4 definitions. 吸收 absorb. 吸收水分. So this is the physics/chemistry definition. 吸收水分. Etc. 吸收知识 absorb knowledge. So this is what you usually see when you read. 吸收入党 I don't know that one. Recruited, admitted into the party. All right. I didn't know this one. All right. Anyway, absorb. 吸收 it's 呼吸的吸 right? Breathing. 呼吸的吸 So吸 is kind of like sucking, right? I guess 呼 is exhale. 呼气和吸气 exhale and inhale. So the C is it was inhale, right? Yeah. The C is like inhale. 吸气 in this case inhaling air. Do you know the word 吸管? 吸管 used for drinks, right? So it's a inhaling pipe. Inhale pipe or a straw. Inhale pipe. 吸管. The other one you probably know is 吸烟. 吸烟. Oops. 吸烟. To smoke. So you suck in smoke. It doesn't sound... Yeah, I guess it's kind of similar. Smoke is a verb in English, isn't it? Whereas 吸烟 is the verb. 烟 is the noun. Yeah, 吸烟 is not a noun, right? The act of smoking? No, I don't think so. 吸毒. That's another one. 吸毒. Okay, so this is to intake drugs, right? Ingest drugs. Yeah. 吸食, take in. Yeah. All right, next. 查收. All right, I don't really know this one. 查收. I think it means like confiscate. 查收. Let's have a look. 查收. Oh, it's not that at all. Then what is more show? It's more show is confiscate, right? More show, confiscate. Yeah, 查收. Then is more show on the list? Let's add it. We'll add it. More show. More show to confiscate. Yeah, maybe your teacher confiscates your PlayStation. No, what do you play? What do you play at school? Or maybe your phone. Just confiscates your phone because you're distracted. 没收违禁物品. 没收 yeah. Just pay attention here. This is one of these cases where more. This is usually pronounced 没有时间的没. But here it's pronounced more. Right? All right. Okay, so what is 查收? I got it wrong. 查点后收下. So check and accept. Okay, so 查后收 something like that. 多用于票据. 票据 is a ticket, right? 票据 like a no. Voucher, receipt, note. All right. 邮件 is a package. Okay. 查收. 寄上样品10种，请查收. All right. 查收 like check and accept. All right. That's seems like it has a specific use for when you get a package or something like that. Check and accept. Next, 收入. 收入 is your kind of income, right? 收入. what you get from different sources. 收入收入了 okay 3000元 so it's functioning as a verb here. It's usually a noun, I think. 增加农民的收入 increase farmers income. 收入和支出 expenses, right? Expenditures. 收入相当可观 yeah, so 可观 is considerable. 相当 is quite. So the income is quite considerable. Etc. etc. 收入 it seems it also functions as a verb, but I don't recall encountering it as a verb, but that doesn't surprise me. 修订版收入许多新词语 okay, so then so 收 and 入 are also two words, right, by themselves. So this is probably what it is. So usually 收入 is used to mean income. It forms a new word. But I think here 收 and 入 are just used as separate words, except into. So do you count this as a new word, or do you count this as two words next to each other? Chinese doesn't have spaces like English, right? So you have this problem. Like, does it count as a new word, or does it count as two words next to each other? You can decide for yourself. It means the same thing either way, right? Yeah, I would interpret this as two words, separate words. 收入 shou meaning to accept or to take in, and 入 used as a preposition. Yeah. So take in this. Yeah, I would interpret this as two words, where 入 is a preposition. All right. Etc. etc. 收入多少钱? Oh, okay. Earned. You earned how much money? Etc. etc. 收入 收到 yeah, I say that to my teacher. My teacher will give me homework via SMS, and I'll write 谢谢老师收到了辛苦啊收到了 yeah, it means to have received, or to have received / accepted. 收入 不是收入收到 again, is this another word? It is 收 with a complement. 收到一封信收到良好效果收到请帖收到预期效果 yeah, honestly I kind of feel like this is a verb with a complement. Why has it got this? This / indicates a separable verb. 受什么什么到受了到 No, I don't think so. 收到了 Is it a separable verb? I find it very hard to believe that's a separable verb. I don't know. If it is, yeah. If it is, it would surprise me. Anyway, receive, get, achieve. Yeah, it's basically 收 with the complement. 收到看到 what else is there? 听到听说到 etc. etc. Next, 收据 收据 if I remember correctly, this is like evidence or to collect evidence. 收据 not 100% sure on this one. 收据 yeah, I know this. Receipt. So there's a few words for receipt. I usually use 小票 yeah, 收据 maybe is used in a business context. 收 yeah, 开收据 receipt. Are they different? Yeah, I'm gonna mark it. I got it wrong, didn't I? Receipt. How do you spell receipt? I before E except after C. E-I-P-T? I before... this better be correct. I before E except after C? R-E-C-E-I-P-T. R-E-C-E-I-P-T. All right. Got it. 收据. I feel like this is used more in a business context, or maybe if you want to 报销. 报销, where is the 收据? Let's have a look on here. 收据. Okay, so this is 收据. They even wrote it on the 收据. This looks a bit formal. Okay, the other one is 小票. 小票, maybe it's this little one you get in a taxi or a restaurant. Yeah, 小票. 小票. 还有发票. 发票. 发票 is the super official one. Yeah, I remember when I used to work at Nankai, I needed this kind of official one with the stamp, and they need to put Nankai Daxie on there, etc., etc. It was very official. Okay, so 收据 is kind of an in-between level. So maybe in English we would say proof of purchase. Proof of purchase. So it's unspecific as to what kind of proof of purchase it is. Okay, 收据. 收发, what is 收发? I don't know. It seems like they're antonyms, right? 收 and 发. Maybe it's like receive and dispatch or something like that. 收发. Oh, wow. All right. 收发电子邮件. Yeah, sometimes you take two words, put them next to each other, and they combine into this sort of thing. 收发. 接收和发送. Okay, 公文、信件、报刊等收发. Okay, and what's the second one? 担任收发工作的人. Oh, okay, so this is a person who does 收发. Someone who 收发 is called a 收发. All right. So I guessed that one correctly. There's a few words like that in Chinese, like 开关 and 大小. There's quite a few. All right, next, 收看. Yeah, 收听. 谢谢你们都收看我的视频. 收看我的视频. 对吗? You use it. I don't know why there's a 收看 there. Like you're watching my video, so you're 收看ing my video, right? 收看. 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 You watch video, yeah, 收看. 接收并观看. Yeah. And 收听. You 收听播客, right? 收听播客. You listen to blogs and you watch YouTube videos. 收看. Why is there 收? It was 接收, right? So you're accepting the video in some way. You're not just seeing it, you're like actively doing it, right? You're choosing to watch this video, I guess. Next, 收留. Another one. 收留. 收 is to receive and 留 is to remain. No, I don't know what this is. I can't even guess. 收留. It seems I struggled with this last time and put some notes here. 我们能收留他吗? Well, that didn't help. 收留. So I guess it's accept and store or receive or something. It helped in the sense that 收留他, I know it takes an object now. Okay, 把有困难的人接收下来并给予帮助. Shelter orphans. Okay, so that example sentence was great. To take somebody in. So it seems like a person. You should surely a person. To take somebody in. To take somebody in. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to this abbreviation, SB for somebody. Widely used in China. Not used at all in Australia. But now I've been here long enough, I use it. SB is somebody and STH is something. It's used to differentiate what objects verbs can take and so on. I don't recall seeing this word, but I feel like in context I would figure it out. 收留孤儿，他收留了一个孤儿。So is 收留 and 收养 different? Maybe it is 收留 is letting them stay. 教堂收留了几个无家可归的小孩。So this is unspecific as to whether or not they're adopting them. They're just letting them stay. They're like actively letting them stay. Next, 收录. No, I don't know what that means. 收录, show to receive, 录 to record. 收录 reminds me of 收看. No, 收看, but maybe it's different. So there's a few things. All right, so this is hard. I think this is a little bit hard. 收录 接纳录用. So this is accept and 录用 is to enroll. 收录新工人. So you accept and enroll new workers. Okay, so it's 录用. Employ, engage. Employ, 录用. Oops. Engage.
收录新工人.
Yeah, English has take on. I'm just starting to realize how vague take on is. Okay, 把诗文收进集子. Okay, so this is like you're compiling like the collected works of a poet, and you're like, oh, okay, 收录, I will include that in the works. 这本诗集收录了他早期的作品. Okay, so it includes his early works. All right, next. 借助收录机将声音接收并录制下来. Okay, so this is like record. Record on a tape recorder or something like that. This one. 收录新闻广播. So record the news broadcast. I don't think we need to do that so much anymore. We have YouTube. You just, when you want to watch it, you watch it. All right. So maybe maybe this is the one we want to know mostly. The others are kind of 收录, recruit, record. Yeah, okay. I think the second one wasn't that important. I'll include recruit and record. Recruit, but in the sense of accepting as a recruit. Yeah. Next, 收取. 收取, no, I don't know what that means. Okay, so that was 收录. So I've copied these down from the dictionary, I guess. 收取1%的手续费. This is levy. Yeah, I have encountered this. This is levy. Yeah, this is like a tax rate or something like that. 收取. Receive, collect. No, it's collect to collect taxes in that, or fees. All right. Yeah, okay, so to collect slash in brackets taxes or fees. To collect fees and so on. Okay, 收取. All right, 收取. We're collecting 收取学费. So I'm collecting the like 学费, like educational fees. What do you call it? Study fees, tuition fees. 收取保证金. 保证金. This is like a guarantee fund, something like that. Deposit. Cash deposit. No, you say 押金. I guess maybe this is a 押金 in a different context. 收取所 所得税. So collect tax. 所得税. Why is it 所得税? Oh, income tax. Okay. 所得 is income tax. 手续费. All right. 收集. Yeah, there's a few words. 收集. 收集, 采集. We went through these, right? Not that long ago. There's a pla集, 收集, 采集. What were the other ones? There were a few others. 采集 was good for collections. 收集 was like 样本, right? You collect samples. 收集样本. Yeah. 采集邮票. Right? Where did I study this? Is it in my textbook? Not in my textbook. Maybe I just made notes in the margin of one of these pages. It wasn't that long ago when we studied 收集 and all the other words related to it. Here. Oh, no, I got it wrong. 采集 is from nature. 收集 is for collections. So it's 收集彩票, right? 搜集 searching for information. 汇集 okay, so what was this one? People. And 聚集 to gather together. All right. So 收集 no. 采集样本 收集邮票 collecting stamps. All right. Next, 收听 we already said that one. Then I don't need that one there. But 收看视频 收听播客 等等。收养 yeah, 收养 means to adopt. 我收养了一只狗 right? 我收养了一只狗我收养了一只狗我收养了一个小孤儿 I adopted a dog, I adopted an orphan. Yeah, in that adopt in that sense. In Chinese, you can say 我养了一只狗 and that's very confusing. 我养了一只狗 You put the 了 after the 养 it sounds like it's completed, right? But no, it's the 收养 process has been completed, I believe. Okay. 收养, there is another one. There's a synonym for 收养 we should know. There isn't a word. 收养 has a synonym I want to... all right, let's ask ChatGPT. Yeah, I asked ChatGPT, are there more chess games or Scrabble games? Still not 100% sure. Possible chess games. Maybe I'll start a new one. What synonyms does 收养 have? I remember there being another one. There was another one, and I feel like it was quite important. Maybe 收养 was the less common of the two. All right, so I don't know why, but I need to restart it all the time. 收养的同义词. This one, 领养, yeah. 抚养 is different. 收养那. No, this one. This is the one I mean. 领养. So 领养. So 领养孤儿对吗？他对他对亲生的和领养的子女都很好。So he was good to both his adopted and I don't know, natural children. Is that the most polite way of expressing that? 我们不能 领养孩子 so we can't adopt children 所以决定代养一个 foster so what's the difference between foster and adopt I don't know all right but anyway 领养收养 which one do you think is more common 收养 yeah okay 有数以百计的数以百计 OK 有数以百计的人极其渴望收养小孩 so OK people are desperate to adopt children 他们放弃了自己的婴儿让别人收养 let other people adopt their babies 收养 so let's jot down 领养 领养 seems important where are we where can I put it? I'll use a different color to begin with. I'll use orange and Shouyang is here, so we'll put Lingyang. More show. There's probably plenty of other words that have these characters that have show. There's also show, right? That's a word. Show. This is give and take, right? Oh? Where is it? Yep. 收受 收取接受 all right it's not give and take it's receive and accept 收受贿赂 收受贿赂 so this is accept and receive bribes so it's not just criticizing you for taking bribes it's criticizing the people who are giving bribes okay 收受贿赂 what other ones are there 收入收到收拾收拾房间 tidy up it's a little bit different or if you're at a restaurant you can ask 收回 is that right 收回盘子收回贷款收回投资 not what I was thinking 收回建议 withdraw a proposal okay yeah we encountered that where was it I encountered that in my reading. Yeah, someone quit, but they eventually 收回了他们的辞职报告、辞职信 etc. etc. Okay, there's a lot of them. Next, 行 this 行 means model. It's used as a suffix, so you'll see a lot of them. A lot of them are just 什么型 体型 let's do the easy ones first okay 大型 so this is big model large model right 中型小型 yeah so this couldn't refer to cars 大型 or 小型小型汽车 so small cars basically 微型 micro this is even smaller than 小巨型 this is larger than big okay 型号 yeah this is the number associated with the given model okay 发型 that's a little bit different 新型 new model what's this 轻型 I don't know that one 血型 this is your blood type and 原型 original model so a lot of them just it means some kind of model it's used as a suffix and yeah so some of them are just pretty much what you think that will be and 典型 is like a classical model yeah okay 体型 what do you reckon 体型 is I'm not too sure body type 体型 体型 it is body type of build or figure 体型人体的类型主要指身体的胖瘦、高矮和各部分之间的比例状态。Okay, so it's literally 身体的 那个人的身体的那个类型。It is body type. It's like you're fat. That kind of thing. Yeah, all right. Sounds like it would be used in scientific contexts where you want to be more objective. 类型, yeah, 类型 is the two-character version of 型. So these are all 不同的类型, right? 不同的类型, models, types, this sort of thing. Type category. 同一类型，另一种类型的人. Yeah. 分成几种类型. Yeah. So this is types. Kind of like categories or whatever. There's fat people and skinny people. They're different types of 体型，就是身体的类型 or 人体的类型, right? There's different types of cars. There's 大型、中型、小型的汽车，有3种不同的类型, yeah, like that. We'll have a quick look, see if I've missed anything. There might be some rarer uses, but 大型, yeah, large scale, large size. 大型企业, large scale enterprise, large enterprise. Yeah, nothing surprising there really. 中型, 中型. Medium size, middle size, all right. 中型词典, 中型商用飞机. All right, nothing surprising there, right? 小型, 小型计算机, 小型电池, 小型企业等等的. All right, again, nothing surprising there. They're all kind of adjectives. What's next? 微型 and 巨型. 微型. This is mini, right? Mini, microscopic. 微型汽车, 微型小说. All right, nothing surprising there, right? 巨型. 超大型号的. Okay, mammoth. 巨型客机 is a chartered flight, right? Passenger plane, airliner, all right. 巨型雪雕. So that would be large scale snow sculpture, something like that. 吸引了无数游客. All right, that's no surprises for those five words. They're exactly what you think. 型号. 型号. So here we need to talk about something. 型号, model type. So there's a difference between 型号 and 编号. So let's have a look. 型号. Oh, okay. So your phone has its 型号号码. So, okay, so if you open up your phone, you'll get your 型号号码, 型号名称, iPhone, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so your phone has a 型号, so a model number, 型号号码. Why would you write 型号号码 and not just 型号? I mean, can a 型号not be a number? Seems like it can also not be a number. Okay, so it seems like phones and cars. It should say 型号. Here it is, 型号. Can you see it? A bit small, but it's okay. It's a Porsche Carrera 4SB5, whatever that means. Okay, 整车型号. So there's a difference between models, right? These are models. Oh, here's another one with it. Where was it? Here. Oh, that's much easier to read. Also a Porsche. Okay, 发动机型号. Oh, that's the name of the motor. So maybe it's an electrical Porsche. 车辆型号 Porsche Boxster. I don't think, but if it says 这个吧，发动机 is it electrical? Are there electric Porsches? So this is, oops, this is some electrical appliance. It has a model number. Oh, that's its 型号, model number. So importantly, 型号 can occur multiple times, right? The same, what was it? Different cars, like physically different cars, can have the same model number. So they're made the same, but like that's my car, that's your car, although we have the same car, right? Same model number. And there's 编号. 编号 is like serial number. All right. 编号. This is, there's all sorts of different things. 编号. This looks like a subway. 编号 is some kind of code corresponding to something then, I guess. It's a little bit different. What's make? I don't remember how to say make. Make and model of cars. Make. 制造生. So the manufacturing company. Okay. All right. But this is 型号. Model is 型号. All right, next. 型号. Okay, 成型. I don't know this one. 成, to become, 型, model. So maybe you've invented a new model of something. 成型, I don't know. Oops. Be in finished form. 爆炸成型. 冷滚成型. Take shape. 把公牛 no 把弓箭把弓箭产品加工成一定的形状. Why is it this 形 when it's this 形? Illogical. Sounds a little illogical to me. Is this... Why is it not the other 形? Why is it not this 形? It is this thing. So, all right, what's up with that? What's the difference between 成型 and 成型? So they both seem to relate to 形状, taking shape. To become shaped, to become formed, to take shape. They look very similar. I almost feel like the first one is just a typo for the second. 成型和成型, they're pronounced the same, written very similar. 是某些情况下可以有相似的意思. Okay, the first one, the one in the textbook. 制作过程中的形成. All right. 例如塑料成型, 模具成型. Hold on, is this a noun? 成型. No, it's a verb. And this one, 成型. 成型的面包, 成型的陶器, 孩子的成型. I don't know, this seems like it's just used in factories or something. Okay, I'm going to move on because I don't consider that of vital importance. 发型. Next is 发型. This is different. This is different to the others. 发型, yes, it can mean the style of hair. But 发型, it usually refers to, oh, I should look it up again, like a hairdresser. 发型. 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 No, it is just style hair. 发型. No, I'm getting mixed up. 发型 is just style of hair, hairstyle. 有不同的发型. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes when I go to the hairdresser, I take out a photo of what I want my hair to look like afterwards, and it always looks like something totally random. Like, I would say, so I don't think Chinese hairdressers understand the concept of streaks. It's 挑染, right? 挑染. Or at least, this is kind of what I want, where you want streaks. But when I ask them for streaks, they just dye my entire hair and don't do streaks. Anyway. Okay, so 理发 is the one I was thinking of. 理发，你到理发店去理发。Okay, 理发师 what is this? 理发师理剪理发就是理发。自己理发，就要小心点儿。如何自己理发？Don't ask your friend. 理发 actually, you could just do like me and just leave it. One day I'll go to the hairdresser and I ask for 洗剪吹, so it's usually not a big deal. I'm almost not noticeable. Anyway, next. 发型 is hairstyle, hairdo. Okay, that makes sense, right? 新型 new model. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem, right? New model 新型 I don't know, 新型电脑 something like that. 新型厨房用具 yeah, new style kitchen. I think it only means that and nothing else. All right, that's not a big deal. Next, 轻型 is light model, lightweight. 轻型 I don't think this is light duty. 重型 yeah, okay, opposite. 轻型起重机 I don't know what that is. 起重 to raise weight. 起重机 all right, a crane, a light crane. All right, so that's pretty straightforward. 血型 is blood type, right? 血型 I don't know much about blood types. Except when you donate blood, they need to know your blood type. 血型, or when you receive blood. But the reality is, you don't really need to know your own. When you donate blood, they figure out your blood type, and when you receive blood, they figure out your blood type. So, yeah. So there's O 型, B 型, A 型, AB 型. I don't know what I'm... and there's all these. I don't even know what all that means. Maybe one day I should learn, but I don't know. I feel like this is what nurses do, right? They figure these things out. 圆形 is original model. Yeah, 圆形 okay, not this 圆形. That 圆形 is a circle, right? 圆形 this one. 圆形 model prototype. Prototype. Is there not another word for prototype? 原型 原来的类型和模型 What is 模型 model 模型 Let's jot 模型 down. Damn, why did they not include 模型? Okay, we have tree and we have grass and we have the sun and we have big 模型 and we have 形 all right. 特指文学创作塑造人物形象所依据的现实生活中的真实人物。I don't know. It's a prototype. So, whoops. So prototype in English, yeah, I think it has two meanings, right? There's prototype, which is like not a fully fleshed version of something. It's just testing proof of concept. And then there's this kind of prototype, which is prototypical, right? the prototype. It doesn't mean this person is a prototype human being or something. Yeah, maybe archetype. This is like a model citizen. Okay. 原型, original true form. All right. 原型. All right, let's have a think about this. 原型.写作具象化. What is 具象化? 具象. Oh, this is making turning an abstract concept into something concrete. Okay. 具象化和原型设计可以刺激新想法的产生. So this is prototyping, the act of creating a prototype. So maybe you have this invention, it's in your mind, you haven't made it yet, and you want to create a prototype to see, is it actually feasible? 它是不是可行? And you also want to figure out, like maybe do some preliminary tests. Like maybe you have to make some design decisions to get a fully fledged version. And maybe you want to sort of flesh these out a bit. 所有人都说它的原型体格健壮. So this is 它的原型. 体格. No, I don't really understand what that means. 它的原型. His model? Oh, its prototype. But these things all describe humans. 性情温和，非常聪明. So what is 他? Maybe that's not meant to be understood. Or maybe they're talking about robots or something. 他说我姐姐是他的女主人公的原型. Okay. The inspiration for his heroine. This heroine is the female hero. All right. 诺曼的故事是诺曼的故事的原型是什么？的原型 based on. All right. So 原型 is a little bit broader than I was thinking, but is it important? I don't know. 原型. It's not exactly what I was thinking. All right, I don't think it's essential. Maybe I will encounter it in my reading. Whoops. Sorry, that's where I can put it. I can't put it any further up. Next, 感 pertains to feelings and emotions. 感知 cognition? 感知 is it cognition? 感知 the ability to sense and feel and think. 感知 a noun, what do they call it? Mental perception through sensory organs. There you go. Perception. Yeah. 感知 Okay, 直觉感知不是理性的认识. Okay, this 理性 is intellect. So this is like a scientific concept, right? So they're differentiating like intuition versus like seeing things. Oh no, understanding things through reason. 感觉亲情的温暖. All right, 感知. So this is feeling in the sense of like physically feeling and perceiving something. Yeah, okay. 感知. 感受 yeah, so 受 is to be affected by something. It's a passive thing, so 感受. So usually when you 感受 something, something else is making you emotionally feel something. 我感受感受什么？感受生气 I don't know. 感受 I don't know. 感受风寒啊 OK 感受很深感受集体的温暖 Yeah, I feel the warmth of the collective. So it can be physical things, it looks like, as well then. So it's feel both in the emotional sense and in the physical, using neurons and nerves and things. 美国之行使我感受很深 This 感受 is a noun. It's the things you have felt through senses or through like impressions, experience. All right, 感受. Next, 感觉. 感觉 is kind of like 觉得. 感觉. So I reckon it's feel. Yeah, 感觉. Yeah, at this level of precision, it is kind of hard to explain. 感觉. 感觉疼痛我感觉这篇文章有问题 Yeah, I guess 感觉 versus 觉得 What's the difference? I don't know, maybe I don't need to know the difference 概念同感觉的区别 Oh, okay, sorry, it's 概念和感觉有什么区别对吗的区别在哪里 So these concepts, what's the difference between 概念 the concept of a concept and 感觉 like okay perception feelings 他给人以亲切的感觉 So he gave an intimate feeling He gives people an intimate I think intimate is a good one. Cordial is even better. Cordial impression, feeling. 感觉别扭 feels awkward, etc. I think 觉得 is a bit more intellectual maybe than 感觉. 感觉 is more related to your emotions and so on. 我感觉他对我们不大友好. I don't know. It's kind of like 觉得. Oh, 感觉到 Okay, that's why it's so hard to tell them apart. They're almost... You look up the definition of 觉得, it's 感觉到 Okay. So... Yeah. So in that case, it's probably not worth splitting the hair. It will just make you spend time thinking about the difference. Just choose whichever word you like. 感到 Yeah, 感 to sense 到 sensed 到 We're talking about this with 收到 right? It's the compliment, the compliment. 感到我感到不舒服 something like that. Maybe. 感到 Does it? I don't know. Does it count as another word? 感到感觉到 Yeah. 感到温暖感到自己不能胜任 etc. Yeah. Feel a sense of feel arrogant 感到骄傲 I feel proud Yeah, so 骄傲 when you're proud of someone else's achievement or someone else yeah, sometimes that can be a good thing 感到疲倦 I feel tired but like to a high degree of tiredness etc. That's fine. Next 灵感 灵感 is let me guess it's inspiration right inspired inspiration yeah I feel inspired my inspiration comes from such and such 灵感它的灵感来源于大自然 Yeah. So his inspiration comes from nature. So inspiration, it's a noun. Yeah, verb. And this is a noun. This is a noun. Lingan. Why do they use lingan? Why do they use ling in lingan? I don't know. So it's not clear which definition is. 灵魂, 灵魂 is soul, so it's not that one. 觉神和神仙, no. 神灵, this is like gods and spirits and things. We're nowhere near. 灵灵, 守灵, 灵位, no. Maybe it's this one. 灵活, no, this is 灵敏, like a nimble. What is 灵验? I don't know. 灵感, inspiration. Yeah, why is there a ling in 灵感? I don't know. I didn't figure it out. 灵感. All right. 灵感. It's a noun meaning inspiration. Inspiration for writing a novel or a character or an invention or something like that. Okay. 性感. Yeah, 性. Oh, whoops. This is not 性. This is 快感. There is also 性感. You probably know 性感. Maybe they don't want to introduce this concept. 性感. Should I look at images of 性感? I'm assuming that will be kind of appropriate. 性感. They won't be adult images. 性感 means sexy, right? 性 is 性行为, like, yeah, it's quite similar to English. 感 is the feeling of, you know. Okay, maybe we shouldn't look it up. It's not loading. All right, maybe that's a sign I should not look up this word. I won't. But maybe you know what sexy means and you can think of sexy images in your head. Yeah, I misread this. This is 快感. 快感. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what this means. 快 can mean fast, but it's also used in like 快活, words like that. So yeah, in a word like this, it doesn't really mean fast. So what is 快感? 愉快和舒服的感觉. Yeah, so this is not fast. It's the other meaning of 快. Whoops. 快乐. Oh yeah, 快乐 is also 快. 高兴和喜悦, it'll be this one then. So this is a fast with respect to speed. So 快感 would be feelings of joy or something like this, feelings of happiness. 感到一阵快感. Yeah. All right, so that's a new word for me. But it's not surprising for me. Why is it not surprising? Because gan is a suffix, a 后缀. And there's all sorts of 后缀. You put gan at the end of something, it's feelings of blah, blah, blah. So blah, blah, gan in Chinese is feelings of blah, blah. 敏感, min is sensitive. So sensitive feelings, this sort of thing. 敏感, sensitive. So you can describe someone as 很敏感, right? This person is a bit sensitive. The other one is, yeah, like this. 敏感皮肤. So your skin is sensitive. You don't want to put things on there. 敏感问题. Yeah, sensitive topic. Like, maybe I don't want to raise sensitive topics, like Israel or something. It's a very sensitive topic. Doesn't matter what you say, someone's going to get angry at you. 政治敏感性, political sensitivity. 他对语言很敏感. Yeah, so he's very sensitive towards language. Maybe he's, I don't know, a language buff. 对天气变化很敏感。Okay, so sensitive to changes in weather. What's allergic? Whoops. 过敏。所以过敏我 OK 我对什么什么过敏，我对海鲜过敏。I'm allergic to seafood. So it's the same 敏. So presumably 敏 means sensitive. 过 means overly sensitive. Okay, so presumably 敏 means sensitive or something. 反应快，灵活，聪明。So 敏感 yeah. Okay, 反应快 Okay, quick to react 灵活is nimble, right? All right, so quick to react 敏感敏捷 is nimble. Maybe like Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. 灵敏 is responsive, like a mouse. Your mouse is responsive, like your computer mouse. Right. So the min in 敏感 means quick reaction. Okay. And 过敏 is excessive and quick reaction, meaning allergic. Okay, next. 痛感. Well, that's feeling of pain, right? 疼痛的感觉. 痛感. Oops. That's not the right one, but you can kind of get the same idea. It's being used as a suffix, right? 同感, the same feeling. Oh, here it is. 深深的感到. Oh, yeah. So that's a little bit different. Okay, so this would be the feeling of pain. 痛苦和疼痛的感觉. Okay, 痛感消失. So 痛感自己知识不足. Okay, so this is like used metaphorically. Sense of pain, 痛感. Yeah. Can be used metaphorically. All right, next. Oh, okay. 同感. Same feeling. We looked it up accidentally. 同感. The same feeling. So this is a new word for me, but 同感. It's a new word for me, but 相同的感想和感受. Right. 我也有同感. I have the same feeling. 我也有同感. No, it's self-explanatory, right? 同 is a prefix meaning like same, and 感 is a suffix meaning feelings, emotions. So 同感, same emotions. All right, that wasn't too hard. You kind of like you've studied 同, you've studied 感, so obviously 同感 is going to mean that. Yeah, 预感 is the same thing. We saw it up here, right? 预感. You is 预料, the you, like in advance prediction, 感. So predictive feeling is a premonition, right? 预感. I don't know why my input is so 不灵敏. Why not 牙感 is 预感. 预感. Premonition, presentiment. 预先觉察. 预感到要出事. Okay, so you predict something will happen. This is used as a verb. 调查结果印证了他的预感. Okay, presumably this means prove. I don't know, I wouldn't use that. I use like 证明 or 证实他的预感. Okay, so here it's a noun. Premonition, yeah. 预 what does it? 预先 预先 in before it happens, right? 预先 before something happens. 在事情发生之前. Yeah, before something happens. 预先. You have a feeling before something happens. Like in Star Wars, when Harrison Ford, or what is it? Han Solo says, I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Next is Yugan. Yeah, so I don't think there is a word for this in English. Yugan, it's your sense of language. Yugan. So you can say something like, 我的语感告诉我这个句子不对，但是呢，我找不到错误的所在。Yeah, exactly right. Yugan, sense of language. So as you become more and more fluent, your sense of language will take over. You won't actively think about things. You will just, it will just come to you. 我的语感告诉我这个句子很别扭，但是我不知道具体的我不知道如何具体的指出弱点在哪儿。语感 ，No, not 语感，语感。语感，对语言表达的直接感受 ，language sense, feel for language. Yeah, we don't have a word for this in English. I don't think. 语感 there should be a word. I mean, language sense, good sense of language. It's not just that, right? Anyway, and 性感. Next is okay. We're looking at 律, right? 律. We're not looking at 帅. It's 律. Here it's 律, not 帅. 律 with an umlaut. 两点. In Chinese, umlaut is 两点. In English, we say umlaut from German. Okay. 速率, 频率, 心率, 比率, 概率, 汇率, 利率. OK, 是利息率。出生率、死亡率、就业率、失业率、结婚率、离婚率。All right, so first let's look at these 3 character ones because they're the easiest of the lot. 出生率，出生 something happens. No, 出生 no, it's birth, right? Giving birth. It's not just something happening, it's birth. 出生率。Yeah, it's okay. 出生 doesn't necessarily imply birth. Or maybe it does. Be born. No, I'm completely wrong. It does imply birth. Okay, so 出生率 is birth rate. So all these are kind of used as a suffix, right? 率 is rate or ratio or frequency. 出生率, you would expect the 出生率 to be the number of births in a given time period, such as a year. 出生率. Okay, I'm going to write birth rate. Yeah, so it's per unit time number of occurrences. 死亡率. Yeah, death rate. 死亡率. 就业率. 就业率 is employment rate. 就业 means to get a job. So it's a little, actually it's 就业, it's employment. 就业. Yeah, 我就职了 means I got a job. 就业 is employment. So employment rate is a better translation. 就业率. 失业率. This is the antonym of 就业. 失业. 失业 is unemployment. So 失业率 is the rate of unemployment or unemployment rate. 离婚率, divorce rate. Like, yeah, so precisely what divorce rate means, you'd have to actually look up the definition, right? 离婚率, divorce rate. Is this the proportion of couples proportion of marriages which end in divorce? Or is it the number of divorces per year? You'd have to look up the definition, I think. 速率. Okay, 速率. I would normally say 速度. Why is it 速率? 速率. Is it different to 速度? 速率. Not 100% sure on this one. 速度的大小. I think it's the same. 速度的大小. Maybe 速率 is numerical, whereas 速度 is kind of the concept of going fast or slow. 率, with 率, you're kind of expecting a number. 冷却速率. I don't know, they seem very, very similar to me. 速度 and 速率. 它的速度是60公里每小时. Yeah, for example here, 以每小时60英里的速度. Yeah, I don't know why that word exists. Why you can't just use 速度? Maybe there's some technical difference in physics or something like that. Maybe a physicist wants to say to differentiate between these two concepts. But for my purposes, I'm going to think 速率 and 速度 are the same thing. 频率 is frequency. So 频率, it's frequency in the sense of how many times something occurs per unit time. Maybe it's like the two-character version of 率, 频率. Yeah, 率 is the same thing, how many times something occurs. Although that doesn't work here. How many times something occurs during unit time? You can talk about the 频率 of all sorts of things. 频率, like wavelength of light. No, the frequency of light. What's wavelength? 波长, I don't know. 频率. Frequency of something occurring, etc., etc. 低频率, 高频率. Okay, low frequency, high frequency. 波动频率, 词的出现频率. Yeah, how often the word appears, etc., etc. What is wavelength? It should be here. 1赫兹等于1次每秒或1周每秒. So 赫兹 is the unit for frequency, hertz, right? 也在一定时间内某种情况发生或事物出现的次数. Yeah, number of times it occurs in a unit period of time. What is wavelength? While we're here, wavelength. Oh, I guessed it correctly. 波长. It's probably directly translated from English, I guess. 波长. Because the words that have only come around in the last few hundred years are often identical in English and Chinese. 波长. Like, it's wavelength, literally. All right, next, 心率. So 心率would be your 脉搏的频率, 对吗？脉搏的频率. 心率, I think that's what it means. Your rate of heartbeats. 心率. Whoops. 心脏搏动的频率. Yeah. Yeah. Heart rate, 心率. The other word you need is 脉搏. 脉搏, pulse. So this doesn't. Do they use 心率 here? Or 频率? 它的脉搏每分钟100次. Okay, so here we can say 脉搏, or you can say 心率. 它的心率每分钟100次, I guess. All right. Next, 比率. 比率. So there's a few words like this. There's 比重, there's 比例, meaning like proportion. 比率. I'm not quite sure what the difference is. 比率. 比值 is that another one again? Okay, so 比重 this one proportion 农业比重大的省份 so these are provinces with a large proportion of agriculture and there's 比例 okay, so this is like a mathematical one, right? This is a 2-character version of B, where B is 那个3比2 okay. 当两个比 A 比3，然后 A 比 B 和 C A 比 B 和3比 no 和 C 比 D C 比 D that's a word in English, CBD, Central Business District, right? The 比值 all right. So, okay, so let's jot down the other ones. We had 比重 比例 we had 比值 and now we've got 比率 比率 and then let's go ask ChatGPT. What's the difference between what's 比值? I think 比值 was the more fundamental one. 比值, 比重, 比例, and 比率. They're all like ratios. Oh no. I'm going to have to type it again. I didn't copy and paste it. So now when I refresh the page, it's all gone. Oh no, there's still hope. 比值 OK 指两个数量之间的比较 yeah, there is also 比较 of course 比较关系通常是一个数与另一个数的比值比如 A 和 B 的比值为3比2表示 A 和 B 之间的数量关系是3比2比值通常用于数值的比较例如统计学中的比值分布 OK 比重指物质的密度和重量在总重量中所占的比例 Okay, so this is the proportion of weight used by an entity, a substance, as opposed to the total body, when compared to the full body. OK, 比如某种物质的比重是0.8，表示它在总重量中占据的比例是80%。比重通常用于描述混合物中各个成分的比例。Okay, so if I have like, I don't know, I have my drink. Unfortunately, this only contains one molecule, presumably. No, it does contain other molecules, but probably their 比重 is very, very low. It's almost entirely, yeah, it's almost entirely water. My water is almost entirely water. So it's 瓶子里的水比重占有全瓶子的那个 no 液体的100%, something like that. All right, 比例比例指两个相同类型的量之间类型的量 is quantity, right? So they need to have the same units or the same type of quantities 之间的比较关系通常是两个量 的比较结果，比如男女比例为3:1，表示男性与女性的数量比是3:1，比是 This is being used as a noun, right? Ratio 是3:1。Yeah, all right. 比例通常用于描述相对大小的或数量的比较。Which is bigger, which is smaller, and in what ratio? And 比率 is in the textbook. 比率指两个量之间的相对关系，通常是一个量与另一个量的比值。So it's basically just 比例。比如某项工作的成功率是70%，表示成功次数与总次数的比率为70%。But hold on, you said one quantity compared to another quantity, so that should be 比例, whereas 比率 is one quantity compared to the whole. Maybe that's what it is. 比率通常用于描述百分比或频率。Yeah, I think ChatGPT said the wrong thing, but it made me think of the right thing. So it sounds like 比率 is proportion of a whole, whereas 比例 is one in proportion to another. 比率 is that correct? 比值两数相比得出的数据。No, not necessarily. So it's almost the same as 比例 then. Anyway, next. Where are we here? 概率。Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Pause for a second. Okay, 还在吗? All right, let's what are we doing? 概率 I don't know what 概率 is. That's green. 概率 is that probability? Yeah, it's probability. Yeah, actually I do know what 概率 is. 概率 probability, and there's also 几率. I don't know the difference. 概率 probability, chance. All right, and what is 几率? 概率的旧称. Oh, okay. All right, that would explain why I get them mixed up. Okay, so people now say 概率. So you understand 几率 was 概率的旧称. It's like what 概率 used to be called. This one. Yeah, actually I do know what this is then. Okay, 概率某一类事件在相同条件下发生的可能性大小的量。OK， 例如把一个硬币抛到空中落地，是正面朝上还是反面朝上？也正面 heads， 反面 tails。So you toss a coin, heads and tails, what's the probability? 二者的概率都是1/2。就称几率或然率。Is that really a thing? 或然率。或然率。All right, so everyone says 概率 nowadays. All right, I'm going to say 概率。或然率。或然率。All right. All right, next is 汇率。Yeah, I have studied this, but I forget. So let's make it green. This is the exchange rate. Yeah, it took me a while. Exchange rate, like, so you've got Chinese currency and want to convert it to Australian currency. You need to know the 汇率. I know this word, exchange rate. That's it, exchange rate. 指一种货币。 是电换，对吗？兑换另一种货币的比率。Okay, so that's 比率。This one, 比率。All right. Yeah, I knew this one. Oh, I feel a bit silly now, but I don't know. I tend not to exchange money. I have Australian money, I have Chinese money, and I just use whatever country's money I'm in. So I don't use this service all that often. 汇率. But you'll see these signs at airports. Yeah, currency exchange. 汇率. Yeah, like this. 汇率, like this. And what was the other one? 兑换. Yeah. Oh, here we go. 货币兑换. 以兑换. And the last one is 利率, which is 利息, and 利息 is interest rates. Oh, no, the 利 is 利息, so 利率 is 利息率, right? Interest rate. So this interest rate is the kind of interest rate you have at a bank. Yeah, it's not like your rate of interest. It's not interest in the sense of 感兴趣. It is interest in the sense of how much money your money makes. How much money your money makes. Your investments. 利率. Yeah. Yeah. 利率. 一定时期内利息额与存入或贷出本金的比率. So they're using 比率 here as well. Okay. 有年利率 年利率 annual interest. 月利率 this would be monthly interest. 和日利率之分. All right. These are 日利 daily interest rate. Yeah, I'm going to put that as green as well. That's tricky. All right. 率. Yeah, there's all sorts of different 率. But most of the time it means rate or ratio when used as a suffix. 率. What other ones are there? I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head. 率, 频率. We said 频率. 率. 率. Maybe we're just looking pleco. 率. 效率. Oh yeah, of course, 效率. 效率 is like effectivity. It's kind of not used as a suffix here, I guess, or it's not really used as a ratio. 汇率, 利率, 频率, 功率. What is 功率? Power. I didn't know that one. 功率. 概率, 税率, 税率 tax rate. Yeah, this one matches 税率. Yeah. That's the using the suffix. 费率, rate of charge, 速率. 几率. Oh, there's this one as well. So there was like, in addition to 概率, there was 3 others. No wonder I get it confused. 年率, annual rate. 新率. 一孩率, first order birth rate. 一胎率. 一般税率. 三一率, 上座率, 生产率. 买率. No, I don't know. I don't think these are relevant. Okay. How long are we been going for? A little bit. We'll just do a few more and then call it a video, I guess. We'll continue with the words on the next page. 场面. Oh, my phone is making noise, so that means my 快递 has arrived. I don't know if you can see the screen. So I'm using the same phone for my camera as I am for my videos. Can I do this? Sorry. Okay, there, I quietened it. Okay, my quiet is downstairs. I'll get it when I finish this video. 场面, it's seen in the sense of it's where something occurred or is occurring. 场面, 激动人心的场面. So this is a stirring scene. 开幕式, 典礼, 开幕式典礼是一个壮观的场面. Yeah, so these scenes are kind of probably good things that like it's stirring or emotional. It doesn't necessarily need to be a good thing though. 场面, 催人泪下的场面. Yeah, so this is a scene that makes people cry. Yeah, 场合的情景. So these are in like plays and movies and things. Same thing, right? I don't know. Can't be bothered reading that. 电影里的动人场面. 动人 is an adjective, meaning it 使人感动的场面, 对吗? 描写大场面. So describing large scenes, etc., etc. 场面话, I don't know what that is. 场面上, 盛大的场面. Yeah, a grand occasion. So they can be good, they can be bad. 目睹可怕的场面. So this is like maybe there's an accident or something. Someone had an accident and you see it and it's like, oh, it's horrifying. Yeah, 场面. Okay, next is 端. Okay, so 端 here, they're introducing the verb version of it. Usually you 端托盘. You like use two hands to hold something. You hold it flat and level. So 端托盘. Where have I got? Okay, 端盘子. Okay, 盘子 is a plate. So you're holding a plate with both hands, holding it flat. 把托盘端上楼去. Yeah, so you're holding flat a tray. That's probably the most common usage as a verb. I would say that 端 does have other meanings, and these meanings are probably more common. In particular, 端 means extreme, right? 极端, extreme. Yeah, so extreme in the sense of extremity. Yeah. Or maybe you can also say extreme, that's like an extreme viewpoint or something. 他的观点似乎很极端. Yeah, his views are extreme. But it's not necessarily extreme in a like criticizing someone. It's like this is one extreme of the country, like the westmost extreme of the country or something like this. 从一个极端走到另一个极端. Yeah, from one extreme to the other. Extreme. 爱与恨是感情的两个极端. Extreme. I think this comes up more often. 端正. Yeah, 端正 is upright. Yeah, you do something upright. 五官端正. All right. 品行端正. This is what I usually encounter. This is you're morally upright. So it seems like it's also physically upright as well. 弊端, like I think it used to be like this, but now it's more like just I don't think that's the serious. It's like a drawback nowadays. Maybe, I'm not sure. 尖端, 尖 is peak, so 尖端 is like the peak, the absolute top of something. 尖端, 标枪的尖端. Okay, 标枪 is javelin, so the peak of the javelin will be the absolute tip of the javelin. 中端, 中 means end, so 中端 is end point. 中端, okay, terminal. Okay. All right. Yeah, 开端, 开端, there's a TV series called 开端. Kind of like Groundhog Day, but Chinese. 开端, so it means beginning, start, and so they're starting over and over again, like in Groundhog Day. 开端. This is the one. I'm going to click that. That one? Yeah. 孙墨龙, Liu Hongyan. So this is the TV series. 开端, oh, they called it Reset, but okay. So we're learning about these people, they're on a bus and they keep waking up, having reset the day over and over again. Yeah, it's funny when you read English articles about TV series and movies and things, they're ever so careful to not spoil it. And then in Chinese, it's like, yeah, here's the plot. You don't need to watch it. Yeah. Okay. This duan means to hold something level with both hands. Yeah, like this. I present this tray of, I don't know, food. Next, cheng. Yeah, okay, so this word is a little bit complicated. Cheng, because it's a doyens. I'm going to do sheng. This one. Sheng and cheng. Okay. We're looking at cheng. We'll do cheng first then. 把东西装入容器里，特指把饭菜等放进碗盘等器皿中，器皿 household utensils. All right. So maybe we can Google this. So I pushed the wrong button. Cheng. I was wondering why it wasn't working. That didn't help very much. 大成, 特成. So this is Japanese. Okay, so let's not study that. That's an issue. So what should I look at? Let's look at 盛饭, which might also be a Japanese word. 盛饭. So to scoop rice, right? 盛饭. To fill a bowl with rice. So to fill a bowl with rice, not to scoop. Okay. To scoop. You can use this one. No, I've forgotten it. It's Yao or something. I've forgotten which character it is. Not that one. This one. So it looks like you Yao liquids, right? Yao fan. Can you Yao fan? This is Yao. Yao fan. Okay. It looks like you can Yao fan. Yao fan. This is to scoop rice, is it? Yao fan. 英语怎么说? To scoop rice. So Yao fan, to ladle out, to scoop up. Relatively rare character, but it can be useful. Yao. There's another one. Maybe it's the same, this one, but it's this one as well. To ladle, 盛饭. It does also mean scoop, right? Not just fill a bowl. Oh, it's so hard. All right, 盛饭. So I think it's not just fill a bowl, but yeah. So we're studying the word 盛. So let's say, we're studying the word 盛 meaning to fill. So let's see what I can find here. 盛许多斤米. 盛不了. Let's look at 盛不了. 盛不了. All right, that didn't help. I don't know what we're talking. This is nothing related to containers. Okay. 盛下. This is not helping either. Okay, 盛菜. To hold, to contain, to ladle. So I think this means more scooping. 大家盛菜的什么这么盛? All right. I'm just making myself more and more confused. So the textbook says 盛 to hold, to contain. Okay. 罐子能盛1000克. That's definitely contained. The 罐子 is like a can or something like that. Or a canister or something in that ballpark. 盛有冰, no, 凉冰的锅. So 盛有 would be containing or holding. Let's look at 盛有. Not 盛鱼, but 盛有. 盛有. This isn't helping. 法拉生有. No, this is just coincidentally those characters happen to be next to each other. 最近. All right. Not helping. What am I going to do with this? This 盛. We haven't even got to 盛 yet. 盛. Maybe I'll just use 容纳. That's what I, or 容纳. I go 容器容纳多少. Okay. 仓库盛不下. So 盛汤盛饭. Yeah, so this is fill ladle. This is both, right? It's the process of scooping out rice from a rice cooker and putting it in a bowl, right? 盛饭盛汤把菜盛出来. So this is the to ladle. To ladle. It is not a ladle. Ladle is 小. This one, right? 小. 用勺盛饭, 用勺盛饭, right? All right, and the other one was put into a container. 用盘子盛菜. Although, yeah, 盛饭盛汤. Maybe it's ambiguous. It means both ladle and put into a container. It's not just the scooping action, but also the putting it somewhere. What's this one? And this one's the contain. 2 meanings. All right, so this is one meaning. The other one is to ladle. And so that's how you spell ladle, right? No, it's not. To ladle. All right. And then the next one is 剩. Yeah. What? Nine definitions. All right. 丰盛. This one is a common word. 丰盛. 茂盛. This is thriving. 盛开. What is 盛开? I don't know this one. Blossom. To be in full bloom. No, yeah, like full bloom, blossoming. All right. 盛开. 盛行. Don't know that one. 十分流行. Oh, okay. In vogue. Okay. 盛产. 大量出产. 丰盛. Yeah, this is a sumptuous banquet. A sumptuous Chinese meal. I'm not sure how many people will get that reference. 盛大, 丰盛, 强盛, 旺盛. Yeah, vigorous, exuberant, 旺盛. It's like thriving or something, right? Maybe not. 精力旺盛, 学气旺盛. All right. Yeah, there's also 盛. So I'll put a plus here to indicate there's more to this story. All right, where are we? 1 hour, 15 minutes. I'll keep going a little bit. 东张西望. We talked about this not that long ago. 东张西望. There's a whole bunch of words that are 东 pla, 西 pla. Can you give me 5 examples of 东? 东 meaning east and 西 meaning west. Ugh. 糟糕. I'll ask you as well. I said please. It seems like it's answered questions I've asked long ago and didn't read. All right. That's not working. We'll have to use this. 东西. Yeah, 东拐西拐. 东拐西拐. Usually it's like 东拐西弯 or something like that. 东叠西撞. Yeah, so you can kind of see they're kind of making up their own words here. Here a bit, there a bit, everywhere a bit, falling over and crashing into things. 东一奔西一奔. This is a little bit different. On the, like, here's a book, there's a book. Everywhere's a book. This is something not relevant. 东到西走, 从西到东. That's a little bit different. Oh, 从东到西走. Yeah, from east to west. 东跑西窜, 窜, 对吗? 东跑西窜. So these are scurrying in all sorts of directions. 东也好, 西也好. Oh, this is the 也好, 也好 grammar structure. This literally means east and west. Maybe it means like Eastern culture or Western culture as well. Or maybe it just means all over the world. 东转西转. 我在屋里东转西转. So in my room, I span around. Maybe I got dizzy. 地理的东或西. No, it's different. 东南西北, 东西南北. Yeah, so we're looking at 东张西望, which is one of many examples, which means to look in all directions, right? 江 meaning, in this case, what is it? I guess open? Why is it 江? I don't know, actually. 东张西望. Why is it in that word? What's the relevance? I don't know. 望 means to like gaze, look around, this sort of thing. Look. Yeah, 开车时不要东张西望，往前看 look ahead. 一位老人东张西望. Yeah. It's quite possible we're about to study this in the grammar section. Yes, we are. So let's not go too far down this rabbit hole. All right. Next is 企图. 企图 is to try to attempt. It is a very negative word. If you say this, you want to say something like attempt murder or attempt theft or something like this. It's very negative. Don't use it in everyday conversation. Use 尝试 or yeah, 试图尝试 is probably the best. 囚犯企图逃跑. So the prisoner attempted to escape. 他被指控企图谋杀罪. Yeah. So he was accused of attempted murder. Yeah. Yeah, so when you see 企图, you must think it's very, very negative. Do not use it like with your friends or something like this. Don't say I attempted to form a sentence. So this kind of in English, sometimes we have this attempt, and it means I'm attempting to learn Chinese. It's used to soften things. It doesn't literally mean attempt. It just means, oh, don't get angry at me if I don't succeed. I'm just acknowledging the possibility that I might not succeed. If you translate that into Chinese, it sounds weird. So I don't think Chinese has this kind of softening attempt. I'm attempting to learn Chinese. You just say, I'm learning Chinese in Chinese. 我在学习中文，对吗？我在尝试学习中文。No. So if you have a sentence and the sentence, I am attempting to pla, and I am pla, I am doing pla. If they mean the same thing, just one is softer than the other. You don't use that kind of attempt in Chinese. This is my general impression. If you use it, or 试图学习中文, people are going to be like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean you're attempting to? Things like attempts. If you say attempt in Chinese, it indicates the possibility of failure, right? You might need multiple attempts. You might not succeed. But it doesn't mean you're like continuously doing something. It doesn't mean, it can't mean that kind of thing, right? So 企图, when you see 企图, you need to think very strongly negative. 企图. Whoops. 企图. Okay. 图谋打算企图把公司搞垮 undermine the company. Yeah, these are negative things, very negative. 意图 okay, 政治企图多含贬义 yeah. 企图推翻政府 yeah, attempt to overthrow the government. So you can see the speaker's attitude that overthrowing the government is a negative thing, right? Presumably they think the government should not be overthrown. 企图掩盖事实 attempt to cover up the facts. 敌军企图突围但未得逞 okay, attempted to surround us or something. 突围 break out of an encircle. Oh, okay. So to break out. 作者企图表现的主题并不突出. That one's not so negative, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I would not use this word unless it's like super negative. Terrorists. Yeah, exactly. Terrorists. 恐怖分子企图破坏铁路和公路 exactly terrorists. You think企图 you think murderers, terrorists, like criminals, that sort of thing. 他们的企图失败了 is usually used for negative. Yeah, we usually do not say 他企图帮助我 他企图 他企图欺骗我 yeah, so you say this, he attempted to deceive me, 欺骗 like swindle me. That works. Yeah. So when you want normal attempt, 尝试 but you don't use these words as flexibly as you do in English. 最后一次尝试成功了。So the last attempt was successful. 为了增产，他们尝试过各种方法。They've tried multiple methods for increasing production. And 试图. So 尝试 doesn't have the negativity, and 试图 doesn't have negativity either. 打算做某事。So this is different. This different. 打算 means intend to. 试图逃跑，试图找到答案。Attempt to find the answer. Attempt to escape. So here you could use, well, it depends whether or not you support the escape. If you're escaping terrorists, then it will be a good thing. If you're escaping like prison or justice or something, maybe it's a bad thing. 试图, where's my dictionary? Oh. My 老师 dictionary. 试 fourth term. 试图. 试 is 考试的试。试图打算。OK， 试图闯出一条新路。Yeah, all right. 试图 why is it saying 打算? Does 打算 have a meaning I do not know it has? 打算计划考虑想法念头。Does any of these definitions do any of these definitions have any relation with 试图? Plan. So this is 打算去北京一游. This is I plan to go to Beijing. 你打算毕业以后做什么? You can't use 试图 here. I don't know what to think of this. I feel like I'm going to need some time to think about that. 试图打算试图打算试图打算 I'm going to need to think about that. I can't make sense of that. What's the relationship between 试图 and 打算? It seems like they should be closely related if I look up 试图 in two dictionaries. Maybe they're the same dictionary or different versions of the same dictionary. But I get the same, like if I look up 试图 and find 打算 as the definition. They have to have something important in common. I mean, the dictionary authors didn't just make it up for fun. Yeah, so 打算 might have a meaning that's not in the dictionary. Actually, oh no, ChatGPT has gone to have a nap, which is annoying. Maybe we'll do one more and then call it a video. 动手 动手 动 to move, 手 hands, to move your hands. 动手 there's also 动身 动手 move your hands is to start working or this thing. Raise a hand to strike or hit, yeah. That's another one. If you get into a fight, yeah. Are you the first person to 动手? But 动手马上就动手干. So you've got a project you need to do, you want to get to it, you 动手. Yeah, you start the project. 动身 is quite similar. 动身, except instead of a project, you're going somewhere. So you 动身, you move your body to that location. You 动身, it refers to the start of this process. So you 动身 Yeah, so before I started making a video, like 动身 get started, right? 动身动手或动手开视频，动手动手开始进行做。Yeah, so the important thing is it's the get started. You move your hands, right, to do it, to do the project. OK, 日期快到了，抓紧动手准备吧。Okay, so 动手准备 is get started preparing. Okay, 培养学生的动手能力。So this is a little bit different to how it's used in English, isn't it? 动手能力, their ability to get started doing things. All right, 用手出没，请勿动手。Yeah, all right. You see that on the sign, wouldn't you? It means don't touch, basically. 参观展品，请勿动手。Yeah, all right. So that is not in normal conversation, right? 打人打架. So this is like you start punching, start hitting people. 两人吵着吵着就动手了. So they both started fighting. 动手，大家动手干了起来。Yeah, this is more common, I think, much more common. 早点动手，早点完成。Yeah. So start early, finish early, etc., etc. The other one was 动身. 动身, it'll be here somewhere, right? 出发, yeah. 动身, move your body. Similar concept. The 动 is being used in a similar way, right? 动身去上海. So we set off to Shanghai. 动身。行李都打好了，我们明天早上就动身。Yeah, we will make a move. In English, you say make a move. 动身去机场。及早动身。Yeah. The other one is 动脑筋。I think that's kind of similar as well. 动脑筋 is to, okay, 脑筋, 脑 is 脑子, 筋 means tendons, but it's used kind of metaphorically, right? 脑筋. This one, 脑筋, just refers to your brain, mind, and so on. And you 动脑筋 means you get thinking about it. So 动手 is moving your hands to do some like manual project. 动身 is to move your body to go somewhere. And 动脑筋 is to move your brain to think about something. 用心思积极思考。学生要动脑筋。Yeah. 动脑筋，动了半天脑筋。Actually, this is a little bit different, isn't it? Because this, with 动手 and 动身, they emphasize the start of the process, whereas 动脑筋 is not necessarily the start of the process. Yeah, 他动了半天脑筋。Yeah, racked his brains for, okay, 半天 doesn't necessarily mean half a day. It refers to an extended period of time. 也没想出个法子，是办法。All right, let's call it a video. Remember to do liking and subscribing and the usual that sort of thing that you do on YouTube nowadays. And I'm going to go pick up my package. 我的快递在楼下 and I will go for lunch, I think. 谢谢大家，我们下次聊，拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜。